Fresh Challenges. Chapter 1. He'll be fine. Dwarfspine Forest. Let's go over the Lantern Blossom Challenge. I trust you all remember what we learned about these plants in class. Of course, even we freshmen have already studied them in potionology. The lantern blossom is a flower that converts nutrients into magical energy, which it stores inside itself. It releases that energy once it blooms and then whizzes shortly afterwards. Precisely, it's an exceptionally rare plant. It requires a great deal of nutrients, which means it can't grow just anywhere. An ideal spot would be one with ample sunlight and no other plants around. We should use that info to guide our search. Looks like the other clubs had the same idea. They're focusing on sunny areas as well. Something tells me that once someone spies a flower, it's going to be a free-for-all. I mean, it's not like these things are easy to find, so... A contest I would greatly relish. Dwarfspine, Bottomless Swamp. Hey, it's the Equestrian Club. You guys find a lantern blossom yet? Potentially, there's a patch of greenery in the swamp up ahead, about 20-ish meters. See the thing with the flower petals? We believe it might be a lantern blossom. I can't see much of anything. The question is how to reach it. The swamp appears to be rather deep. Time is of the essence. I shall investigate myself. What's that rumbling? Spec, you can't just march into a strange swamp. It's too dangerous. We don't know how deep it goes, and mud is more treacherous than water. If your legs sink in, you won't be able to pull them out. You'll drop like a stone. Please, spare me your human concerns. I'm not fool enough to let a poultry bug ensnare me. Okay, and just watch him get ensnared. This will be very interesting to watch. Let me just sip on my tea. Do you ever listen to anyone? Silver, you think we can take him at his word? Lelia trained both Sebek and I to maneuver through harsh conditions unimpeded. I'm sure he'll be fine. I can only wonder what kind of training you'd had. There, you see? He's back already. Why is there still rumbling sounds? You're right. He's striding through the mud like it's not even there. It wasn't a lantern blossom, unfortunately. That's too bad. Well, Sebek, you've certainly demonstrated how strong you are, but honestly, have you no qualms about getting muddy? We have fine weather today, a quick toweling off and I'll be dry in no time. A little mud is nothing compared to conceding defeat to Leona. Leona, am I missing something? Nothing major. Wait, is it because... Wait... No, I forgot about it. They had a minor spat before we came here, so now Spec views him as a rival. Oh, yeah, that's what happened. Hey guys, we got trouble. Aren't you supposed to be guarding the campfire? That's just it. A whole flock of fairies showed up. I need backup stat. More of them? They never learn, do they? Very well. I shall drive them back forthwith. Fresh Challenges. Chapter 2. So condescending. Dwarfspine Campsite. Alright, the fairies have retreated. Back to work. Indeed, whether amidst a bog or atop a mighty cliff, I shall lay claim to a lantern blossom. Dwarfspine Forest Road. Ace, any sign of Ace? A lantern blossom! Who cares about Ace? We've got a flower! Behold, I am triumphant. Here it is, a lantern blossom. You're incredible, Sebek. I don't think anyone in the club is as dedicated to this as you are. I can't believe you scaled a sheer cliff face through pure brute strength. Is that what he did? Okay. Now to prepare a potent potion with this blossom. Dwarf's Mine Campsite. How's the potion brewing? I don't know about this, guys. Is this smoke supposed to be that color? If we botch this potion, we'll have to gather the ingredients all over again. Relax, who do you take me for? I have no intention of squandering the perfectly good lantern blossoms Beck got for us. There, done. What ho, ghost? Yes, here I am. We have a potion for you to inspect. It came out very nice indeed. Congratulations, Equestrian Club. You've passed the forest challenge. Here you go. Hey, Vargas badge. I've spent all mine already. Excellent, Al for Vargas badge. Nice work, Vic. You managed to dry off and get all the mud off your clothes. Shouldn't you be complimenting the work he did getting us this badge? I mean, yes, but he managed to get it. What in tarnation? I wasn't expecting praise from Silver in any event. Anyway, I must say, Riddle, you've quite the potion brewing prowess for a human. I shall extend my gratitude to you. Must you sound so condescending? I was gonna say racist, but like I don't think that the whole race thing kind of applies to here, so yeah, I don't know. I can now tell when you're being sincere and when you're mocking me. None can stand before the Equestrian Club. Aren't you a hang on, what's the word? You sound like a megalovaniac? I forgot what it was, but I don't know. I'd say we've got what we need here. Let's move on. Hey, check it out! Jamil? Any sign of Ace? Jamil's cooking up a storm. Ooh, how about we check on the basketball club next? This is 1 AM. I probably should be asleep. I bet they're brewing up something tastier than a potion. Meh. Chapter 3. Here, fishy. First challenges. Dwarf's Mine, Lakeside. What's the word, Spell Jive Club? Hey, what about Grim and Ane? This'll be my third catch. Oh, you're getting the hang of this, huh? No struggling at all. I picked up a log from Reggie. We still haven't caught a giant catfish, though. Hey, Apple, toss me that fish you just caught. Oh, sure, it's the club's anyway. What are you going to do with it? Is it bait? Couldn't ever use it for bait. Giant catfish are voracious eaters. They'll eat anything you throw at them. But there's no telling if one will show up with the way we've been doing things. So we need juicier bait, something that'll instantly draw them out. So you used the big fish as bait to catch even bigger fish. You're a genius, Reggie. You really do know everything. Save your compliments for when we've actually caught one, and be sure to follow up with a token of gratitude. Here you go, I baited the hook. Give it a try. Thank you. Here goes nothing. I'm feeling a bit nervous. You're doing fine. Come on. Here, fishy. Whoa. Is this Jade? No, wait, not Jade. Is this Floyd? And there it is. Yes, I've definitely got a bite. And it's way stronger than any of the other fish we've caught so far. It's gonna be our catfish. No, it turns out if it turns out to be Floyd, that would be really funny. Okay, April, not to insult your intelligence or anything, but don't let go. Oh, but it's dragging me into the lake. Spell Drive Club, quick, Slack, and get over here. We need all hands on deck to keep April on dry land. Yes, sir. They're reeling in the big one. Ghost cameras locked and loaded. Okay then. It's just the ferry? Ruggy, ferries incoming! No, ferries are elsewhere. Jeez, who interrupts a big moment like this? April, stay focused on that fish. Everybody else, back him up. I'll shoo off these ferries. Chapter 4. That's enough babysitting. First challenges. Dorf's Mine, Lakeside. I caught it! Ah, so it's not Floyd. Great job, team. You got a catfish. That is one big fish. It must be at least 2 meters long. Can you even call it a fish at this point? Oh, how big are catfish? I saw the catfish were tiny, or like palm-sized, or like foot-sized, but 2 meters long. Wahseh. Hey Ghost, this is a giant catfish, right? Correctamundo, the Spell Drive Club has completed the fishing challenge. Here's your Vargas badge. Thanks. Well, that's dinner sorted. Let's get this baby back to camp and cook it up. We'll be cutting through the woods anyway, so we might as well check on Team Lantern Blossom. We best get moving too. Yeah, let's see how the other clubs are faring. Later, Spell Drive Club. See you around. Keep up the good work. Dorf's Mine, Forest. Hey guys, how's it going over here? Hey Ruggy, we just got our Lantern Blossom. Nice, now all we gotta do is make the potion. We're doing way better than I expected. For sure, we couldn't have done it without Leona's help. He was just behind me. Where'd he go? Whoa, Leona's actually doing work? That's more than enough babysitting for one day. These stupid camping challenges are killing me. I'm gonna grab a quick nap till lunch. Whoa, Leona actually did stuff for once. I'm so surprised. Ugh, what now? An animal or something. Ugh, I'm sleep deprived as it is. Was Vargas kicking us out of bed at the crack of dawn? I won't have anyone disturbing my nap. Oh no! It got him too! What in the world? Well, we've got 2 members kidnapped now. This ain't good. Leona, where are you? This seems like one of those generic camping trip like horror movies where everyone just ends up dying. They get picked up one by one, and then when they realize it, it's just too late. He's not over here. Hey, look, Ruggy! That's Leona's necklace. Did he drop it? Leona, this necklace looks awful pricey. I'm just tempted to pocket it. Nope, nada. Safe to say he's not within earshot. What do we do now? He's probably just napping in a nice patch of sun. He'll show up when he's hungry. Let's head back to camp. No, everyone's gonna die at this point. Well, the PG version. Chapter 5. A Giant Mage Stone. Dorf's Mine Interior. Dear, got it. 1 Mage Stone fragment. How big is it? Not big enough. Man, we haven't found any that are that right size. Maybe we're looking in the wrong place. We might find some more mage stones if we dig into the white rock layer. Right, that's what Leona told us about. Howdy, Track Club. Hey Grim. Hi Anne. Is the end in sight? Not yet, I'm afraid. While we're finding our tiny ones, I was just thinking of trying someplace else. How about where we went with Ace? What are you talking about? Oh, just something happened a while ago. I came out here once with Ace, Grim, and Anne. Long story short, we needed a big mage stone, pronto. What could you have possibly needed? Right. There was a rumor going around school right when we started, about some really stupid freshmen in our class. That was when you broke the super expensive chandelier, wasn't it? The details aren't important. Like Grim said, we found a giant mage stone in the tunnels that time. But we also got attacked by a monster. A monster? Yeah. It had a lantern and a pickaxe, and there was this inky black fluid oozing from its head. Plus it was ginormous. Kinda like an overblot character. Oh yeah, sounds like a hallucination to me. Or some ghost or fairy freaked you out, and your imagination got the best of you. It wasn't any of that. We went through a whole ordeal trying to beat that thing. Yeah, you'd be scared too if you had to fight that slimy monstrosity. Sure. Whatever you say. Anyway, what I'm hearing is that we can find bigger mage stones farther in. So we know which way to go. I don't know. Look, even if that monster really exists, you'll beat it, right? So there's no problem. I'm not about to sit around while the clock runs out on this challenge. I'll go alone if you're too chicken. You can just wait here. The last thing I want is you judging me the rest of the trip. I'm going with you. Yeah, I ain't no chicken either. I'm gonna get all of this on record. Well, I am. I'll stay back. God damn it, I'm with them. I think this is where we were before. Let's find the mage stone and get out of here. The sound. Is it the fairies? Yeah, they're here all right. The fire fairy. Ugh, guess we'll have to fight them off. Chapter 6. I don't cower. First challenges. Dwarf's Mine and Terria. Phew, they finally left. Last time it was ghosts, now it's fairies. I guess that's what you get with mage stones around. Anything could happen. Let's find a mage stone, and quick. Right, yeah, there's a ton of that white rock layer Leona was talking about. Our prospects are looking better already. Dwarf's Mine, mine entrance. Does this mage stone work? It sure does. You pass. Here's a Vargas badge for you. Thank you. Well, you were right on the money. That was a great spot for mage stones. You want to be thanking me for supplying a healthy dose of courage. Is that what you call cowering behind Anne the whole time? Yeah, I don't cower. And Juice was trembling way more than me. That wasn't trembling. I was swinging a pickaxe. Wait, the pickaxe. Oh, crud. What's wrong? I forgot to grab the pickaxe after we got the mage stone. I can't just lose a piece of school equipment. I'm gonna go get it real quick. You sure you'll be okay by yourself? I'll be fine. I'm just gonna zip it, grab it, and come right back. We already shooed the fairies away, so they should be lying low for a bit. Go on back to the campsite. I'll catch up once I'm done. Sure thing. See you soon. Now, where's that pickaxe? Ah, there you are. What's that noise? Oh no, you're gonna get murdered as well now. Is something coming? Oh no, poor Juice. Wait, that silhouette. No, it can't be. And just like that, our third victim. Deuce. Everyone's getting murdered. Camp in Chaos. Chapter 1. Relax. Camp Vargas, Day 2, Evening. Dorf's Mine Campsite. Okay, the Day 2 challenges are officially over. Looks like every club made it through without missing any badges. I'm already seeing more definition on those muscles. I don't see no difference. Tomorrow's the last day of Camp Vargas, which means you'll be facing your final challenge. You'll find out more about it when the time comes. Keep your heads in the game and give it 110%. Any questions? If not, you're dismissed. Coach, I have a concern actually. Oh, Viper, it's the basketball club. What is it? Ace Chipola hasn't been back to camp since yesterday. Chipola, huh? That's right, sir. No one's seen him since yesterday afternoon. I'm worried something might have happened. Please tell me you take this seriously. Oh no. Relax, Viper. He's probably too ashamed to face you guys after skipping out on his assignment. Oh no, this ain't good. He'll be back when his stomach starts rumbling. You should be more concerned with your next challenge. Make sure to rest up those muscles. You'll need to be ready for everything. You'll need to be ready for anything. Oh no, this is how people die in camp. What is Ace thinking, making his club members worry like that? I'll need to instill a sense of heart-sabial propriety into him again. Excuse me, Riddle. Sorry to disturb you. I'd like to discuss our campfire shifts tonight, if I may. I wasn't much use last night, so I wanted to make up for it by taking Sebek's shift. Please don't. You'll just end up nodding off. You must accept this is beyond your capabilities and let it go. Alright, you've both made your points. Let's discuss it with the rest of the club when we get back to our tents. Where'd Ace run off to? If he's been gone since yesterday afternoon, does that mean he ain't eaten for the whole day? Yeah, exactly, which is why Vargas is being... I hope he's okay. Then again, we know what a schemer that guy is. Maybe he found something good and is keeping it to himself. I'll get the answers out of him when we find him. Record keepers, time to head back for the cottage. There's Vargas. We better get going. Jeez, I hope he doesn't make us sit on that bench he's using as a dumbbell to add extra weight again. I have a hard time believing that shame is preventing Ace from coming back. Since when does he have any? Bro, you just roasted him hard. But if Coach Lobster stays at school, he's probably fine, right? Lobster? Granted, despite his ego, Coach Vargas isn't the type to take his duties lightly. He's responsible and has sound judgment. Maybe he's right and I'm worried about nothing. There you go. Look, you know how loud and annoying Coach Lobster is, right? You're telling me you never feel like you want to skip out a couple days of that? So stop worrying over one little crabby. Let's head back to our tents and... Hey, Floyd. Oh hey, shark sucker, Guppy. What do you need? Apple wants to talk to you two. So, you said Ace hasn't come back to camp? Yeah, but I ain't too worried. He's not the only one who's missing. What? We haven't been able to find Leona since this morning. Leona's gone too? So what? No surprise there. And Sea Lion, he's probably catnapping somewhere. See, Ippo, just like I said, no need to worry. Think about it, this is Leona and Ace we're talking about. Leona sneaks off to practice regularly. Sneaks off to relax practically every day. And our teachers and Riddle lecture Ace all the time for cutting class. I'm sure Coach Vargas is right. They're just slacking off. You think so? Maybe I am worried over nothing. Sorry to bother you all. Hey, guys? Oh, hey, Jack. What's up? You look a little shaken. He's gone. Huh? Everyone's been murdered! It's Juice. He hasn't come back to camp either. Chapter 2. The exact opposite. Dorsmine Interior. Okay, so... this is where you last saw Juice. Yeah, he forgot his pickaxe and he said he was going to go get it, so we split up at the entrance. He said he'd come straight back to camp. But I didn't see him when Vargas dismissed us for the night. I asked around after that, and no one in any of the clubs have seen him since noon. And that's when you came to us. Right. The other track club guys laughed it off and said he was probably ditching out like Ace. I get it, track's not exactly a team sport. They are assuming that because they don't know him all that well. And sure, Juice has one brain cell. Just like Ace. Hey, we have the brain cell joke now. Or maybe he doesn't even have that much, but still. I can tell you, without a doubt, that he's no slacker. Something's definitely wrong. Yeah, I agree with you there. In that case, we should probably assume something's happened to Ace and Leona as well. It's hard to imagine anything happening to Leona. Well, we don't know where he and Ace could be, but we have a lead with Juice. The mines. Let's see if we can find him. It'll just be more work for the rest of us if we don't bring him back to camp now. No kidding. With you-know-who not being here, I never imagined I'd have to deal with so many headaches. Now this is what I call fun. You have an interesting concept of that. Fun. You're having fun? Facing the unknown, of course it's fun. Teeny fairies don't put up a good fight. Maybe now we get to tangle with a whale-sized one. I'll be hoping for the exact opposite, thanks. Hey, I think this is the place. Juice would have come here for the pickaxe. Juice! No answer. Guess he's not close by. Let's try go a little further. Keep your eyes peeled. Wait, hold up. What's up, Guppy? Find something neat? There's something propped up against the rock. It's the pickaxe! He didn't take it with him? Does that mean he didn't make it this far? Yeah, Baroni, that boy disappeared. Oh no. So then, did the same thing happen to Leona and Ace? We should leave. Now. Going any further is just asking for trouble. We need to sort things out first. I think we'd better talk to Coach Vargas again. Agreed. This has taken a real bad turn. Chapter 3. Careless. Dwarf's Mine. Silent Woods. The lights aren't on. Hey, Coach Vargas. I don't think that's where he is. Huh, the door's unlocked. He's as careless as the owner. Maybe he stepped up and forgot to lock up? I highly doubt that. Why? Take a look inside. What in the world? His stuff's strewn all over the place, and that lamp and cup have been knocked to the floor. It's almost like someone ransacked the joint. But who? Beats me. Floyd's right, so somebody definitely messed this place up. Hey, what about Grim and Anne? Isn't their tent right next door? Something could have happened to them too. Let's move. Dwarf's Mine, Silent Woods. Grim, Anne? But was that you? I thought we were goners. What took you guys so long? Seely's got tears and snot all over his face. Well, at least neither of you appear to be injured. That's Grim's acting. I'm guessing whatever went down was no joke. Could you tell us what happened? Chapter 4. A Dark Shadow. Camp in Chaos. Dwarf's Mine. Silent Woods. Could you tell us what happened? Me and Anna were just hanging out in our tent when Vargas started shouting all of a sudden. He was like, stop, someone help! So we peeked out all quiet like and saw a huge dark shadow leaping to the forest. Leaping from the cottage. A dark shadow? Oh man, what was it? Sorry, no idea. Guess I'll have to find out for myself then. I'm glad you're both okay. But what should we do? Now, Coach Vargas is missing. I think we better talk with the rest of the campers. The shadow could come back. It's dangerous to linger here any longer. Get to go. There's more light at camp, not to mention more people. Let's slip through the woods and head back. Twisted-Wonderland campsite. So what's going on so far? 4 people have gone missing, including Coach Vargas. How could this happen? And right under our noses. But, Reggie, what could possibly overpower Leonor and Coach Vargas? Well, and what's happened to Ace? And Deuce, did it take him too? Oh jeez. Everybody just shut up and calm down for a second. But what's gonna happen to us? Is it even safe for us to be here right now? Maybe we should just leave. Put as much distance between us and that thing. That is clearly our worst option. It's dark out, so our vision is limited. We wouldn't be able to tell where the dark shadow is lurking. Basic deductive reasoning should have told you that. Okay, wise guy. Both of you, stop it! Sebek, your condescending tone isn't helping. Excuse me? I said nothing that was incorrect. I was merely stating the facts. There's an idiom about how flies and honey you would do well to contemplate. This is no time to be arguing amongst ourselves. You all need to stay put and wait till morning, else the killer's going to get you. Yeah, I second that. The head mage is supposed to come get us in the morning. He'll be using the dark mirror to travel to the cottage. Right. When he sees no one's there, he'll suspect something's amiss and take appropriate measures. I don't know, guys. When a bunch of nice juicy sardines are kind enough to huddle in one place, chomp, someone might gobble them up in one bite, you know? I still maintain it's safer for us to stay together than split up. Whatever. Sounds fun anyway, so why not? Hey, Anna, you think we'll be okay? I just hope nothing else happens tonight, at this point. Chapter 5. Simply Better Trained. Dwarf's Mine Campsite. Hey, Grim. Ippo, you know the time? It must be past midnight by now. Probably around 2 a.m.? So we still got a while before the head mage gets here. This campfire ain't warming my whiskers. Don't we have any coats? No blankets? Oh jeez. It does get cold at night here. There should be a bunch of blankets. There should be a bunch of blankets in the tents. A bunch, you say? That means there's enough to share with your old pal Grim. I'm gonna go snag one. Slow your roll, Grim. It's too dangerous to go by yourself. You need to stick together. No, come on. The tents are like right there. I'm freezing my tail off. I'm gonna catch a cold if I don't warm up soon. And I didn't see your teeth chattering, Jamil. Okay, fine. But a few of you come with us, we're going to get some blankets. Yeah, I'll join you. Oh, come along. I could use a blanket myself. I'll get one for you too, Ruggy. I'll go and grab a few for the equestrian club. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'll go too. I guess that's a big enough group. Humans are weak indeed if this minor chill is too much for them. What's the matter, Goldfishy? You're trembling and your lips are all blue. You won't be a goldfish no more if your hair turns blue too. What do you think I should call you then? Ugh, you never lay off, do you? Not even in an emergency. Now you're all red. Glad you warmed up. I guess you and Sipek don't mind the cold, Floyd. Nah, I'm from woods way colder than this. I'm simply better trained than mere humans. Say, Jack, aren't you from somewhere cold too? No. Oh wait, actually it is. Oh yeah, he is from someplace cold. I don't remember any of this. I'm so bad at remembering everything. Must be nice. Man, it's seriously chilly. Jasmel's group is certainly taking a while. Maybe they're having trouble carrying all the blankets. If that's the case, we should go and help. I don't think anyone wants to leave the campfire. Alright, then I'll go. I'm a stand-up guy. You sure you don't want to go with him, Sebek? Why are you asking me? Because you two are always together. We are not. We simply happen to work together often as Miles' guards. He makes for a more competent guardsman than the rest of the rabble, at least. Sounds like he just admitted he's good at what he does. Silver hasn't come back yet, has he? Oh no! And Jamil's group has been gone for more than 5 minutes. That is strange, I can't hear them either. Oh no! This is like a running gag at this point. This dark shadow is literally... oh wow. Ah, jeez. Okay guys, get your backs to the fire and keep your eyes peeled. The shadow that attacked Coach Vargas could be right around the corner. At this point, I'm just laughing so hard. Chapter 6. No sense at all. Dwarf's Mine, campsite. Okay guys. Get your backs to the fire and keep your eyes peeled. The shadow that attacked Coach Vargas could be right around the corner. What was that sound effect? What's that sound? Something's flying straight at us. Get out of the way! A boulder? Oh crud, I put out a campfire. Everybody, stay down. You don't want to get pancaked by a rock like that. Oh no. Oh jeez. What's with all the screams? It's hunting us down in the dark? I can't do this. We're finished. We're like sitting ducks here. Run for your lives. Come on, guys. We were already determined running's a bad idea. Ugh, control yourself, pathetic humans. You're getting in the way. You keep bumping into me. How am I supposed to fight back like this? Sebek, watch out! What? Ugh! Riddle? Riddle! Oh jeez, this sounds brutal. Well, this is not turning out very good. You got no sense at all. Huh? It got light again. Looks like the attacks have stopped too. Thanks for lighting the fire, Floyd. I'm impressed you managed to hit the wood with your fire magic and all that chaos. Wait, did you generate any blood? Are you okay? I just lit a fly. That'll hardly get me any blood. Besides, this ain't the time to be fretting about our reserves. Wait, that's how you say it. Yep. Look around. Most everyone's gone. Whoa. Say what? Okay then. It caught us completely off guard. I was so preoccupied with dodging attacks I couldn't even think straight. So we're the only ones left. The four of us. That's it. Looks like it. I wanted to see what we were dealing with, but it took up so fast I couldn't make anything out. It was probably that shadow. Blast it all. Everything happened so fast. I had barely had time to react. I won't be able to pick up the shadow's tracks or its smell as the campfire is such a mess. Even Goldfish is gone. That shadow's gotta be mighty strong. Riddle, he covered me. I never asked him to do any such thing! Is that how you talk about someone who saved your bacon? Oh jeez. Silence! His assistance was unneeded and unwanted. I should have been able to easily protect one or two weak humans. Sebek. Look, we can beat ourselves about this later. Right now, we need to figure out how to make it through the night. I think our best play is to split up and run in different directions. You're proposing we flee? The smartest thing we can do is make sure one of us lasts long enough to tell the head mage. But I can't just abandon the other campers. Agreed, if I were to leave Riddle to his fate. No, if I were to turn my back on any enemy and flee, I would be the most pathetic excuse of a guardsman that ever lived. Sue would undoubtedly say the same. I cannot bring shame upon Meleus's name. Then how do you suggest we deal with the shadow if we're staying here? Do we just sit around the fire and chill as it picks us off one by one? Well... oh, that's easy. We just take it down. Okay. Chapter 7. Are you serious? Dorf's Mine Campsite. Take down a shadow. Are you serious, Floyd? Yeah, of course I am. Things like lightning. None of us have a chance of running it, even if we split up. So our only alternative is to face it head on. The last thing I want to do is wait around to be someone else's meal. Okay, let's say we fight it. How do we even hit something that fast? I have an idea about that, actually. We found a vast swamp in the forest. If we lure it there, it'll get bogged down, yes? And once it stops moving, you'll dogpile on it. I like the way you think, Croc. Croc? Are you referring to me? That's way more my style than huddling like a bunch of acorn barnacles. I'm in. Wait, Hold on. How do we get it to the swamp in the first place? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's fast. It'll catch up to us before we reach the swamp. If I could just use my signature spell, have a shot at outrunning it in wolf form. We don't have our magical pens. We might manage some basic magic, but bigger attack spells are out of the question. And you can forget about signature spells. You don't know how much blood it would generate. Overblotting is a very real possibility. Oh man, we can't just blast it. Absolutely not. We're in enough trouble as it is. We don't want to add to it. Well, we can't do magic without the precious little mage stones. What a bunch of babies! Wait a minute. No mage stones. But we do have mage stones. That's it. Huh? The mage stone fragments we had to dig up for the challenges. Do you still have yours? Oh, I think so. I pocketed the ones that were too small. Ah, here they are. As a matter of fact, I still have the one I found on the first day. Collected all the extra mage stones from the guys in my club too. How about you, Floyd? Oh, I found one when we were in the tunnel tonight. It's teeny though, like half the size of my pinky nail. That's okay. So, now if we pull all our fragments. Check it out, that's a pretty decent size, right? I'd say it's big enough for us to pull off one signature spell. Alright, I'll lure the shadow to the swamp. But we're still gonna need it to get in the water. How about this? Jack and I will take the shadows through the most roundabout paths we can. Floyd and Speck, use that time to make sure you get to the swamp first. What are we supposed to do then? Give it a taste of its own medicine. In other words, hit it with a surprise attack. I'll explain the deeds. Let's huddle up. Chapter 8. No price on life. Dorfsmine campsite. Now I see. The plan is sound enough, and I certainly have no better ideas. Yeah, no objections here either. Great, we'll buckle down and hit it with everything we've got. Thanks for a vote of confidence, guys. You all ready? I don't know. I'm not really feeling this. Oh no, Floyd, not now! Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Please. You're saying this now? It was your idea to fight the shadow in the first place. Oh no. This ain't good. Yeah, but the plan's just plain boring. I'd rather fight it myself. More fun that way. How self-centered can one merman be? The whole plan will fall apart without your help, Floyd. Look, it's hard to get motivated when there's nothing in it for me. So, what's the worst to you? Now you're trying to negotiate? Well, at least you're consistently inconsistent. Ugh, I'd rather not offer this to someone from Octavanel. But I guess you can't put a price on life. Okay, fine. I'll do any one thing you ask. Anything? You sure about that, shark sucker? Whoa, Ruggy, you got serious guts. As long as it doesn't put my life finances or future prospects at risk. And I'll only do it one time. No, that's too vague. I'll do anything that can be done in 30 minutes. Those constraints do rather limit what Floyd could get out of the deal. Ruggy. Sure, why not? Having you small fries around will be enough of a disadvantage to keep things interesting anyway. Ugh. You are the one who must endeavor to not drag me down. Bold talk. Just don't come crying to me if you need any help, okay? It's coming. Ruggy. Okay, we've got a furry here. Very questionable, but alright. That's what attacked the others? Okay, it's time to go. Let's do this. Yeah. Unleash the beast. And now we have Mr. Fluffkins. Get on, Ruggy. Right. See you guys soon. Jeez. Oh, what incredible speed. The shadow's chasing them. We best hurry. Yeah, sure. Can't let him beat us there, after all. Chapter 9. Come on, monster. Camp in chaos. Dwarf's mine, forest. Move it, Jack, it's right on our tails. We're not far from the swamp. I'm gonna make a dash for it. Dwarf's mine, bottomless swamp. That's like a weird-ass furry. Now we just have to draw it in. Yeah, wait for it. They are as close to the edge as possible. Then... now! To the bottom of the swamp with you. Come on in, the water's fine. Okay, they've grabbed its legs. Now, drag it in the mud. Go in. What is this infernal creature? It's digging its heels in so hard it's leaving divots in the ground. Dang, this thing is strong. I think it's gonna shake us off. This isn't working. It's thrashing around so much I can't get close. We're almost there. Just one more step. Okay, that's it. Laugh with me! You're using your signature spell? But won't you get tons of blood? Wait, you look just fine. Who cares how he looks? Get this thing in the mud. Right. When you're under my signature spell, I dictate your every move. Come on, monster. Straight ahead now, right into the swamp. Goodbye, Mr. Weird Furry. Alright, it's falling then. Now we can unleash a mighty onslaught. Aw man, I'm all muddy now. You're gonna pay for getting me dirty, and let me tell you, it's a high price. It's finally payback time. I told you it was a furry. That dude looks exactly like one. Like, look at that. He's a furry. Chapter 10. Just call it quits. Camp in chaos. Dwarf's mine, bottomless swamp. This can't be happening. Our attacks aren't doing anything. Ugh. If I use any more magic, I think I might bridge. Stop, Sivik. Just call it quits. This thing doesn't even flinch when I hit it. Seriously, what is the deal? This thing is gonna be the death of me. I don't even know what it is. Wait, is it Mr. Vargas? In like a weird furry mask? Hey, wait a minute. The sun's coming up. Now I can actually get a look at this thing. Is that a person? And not just any person. Oh no, it really is. It's Coach Vargas. I'm guessing from your reactions you had no clue it was me. Despite your fears, you mustered up the courage to face your foe. And all along, it was me, your mighty muscled coach. God damn it. Where'd you kill the kids? God damn it, dude. Why the hell? We thought the monster had attacked you. This is all very bewildering. I'll tell you the whole story back at camp. Let's go, boys. Follow me. Oh my gosh, why would you waste everyone's time like that and stress everyone out? Screw you, Vargas. Hey, Team Ruggy's back! Grim! Anne! The other missing campers are here too. You're all okay? When I came to, I find myself tied to a tree in the woods. Likewise. I suddenly felt faint, and the next thing I knew, I was in the forest. The ghosts just now untied our ropes. Who were you guys, Rocky? And what exactly happened? I don't really know myself. These guys are insane. The teachers are insane. Vargas, you're insane! I'm sure some of you are confused, so allow me to explain. You've just completed the final challenge of Camp Vargas. Yeah, I thought so. How? Why would you do this? The topic of your final challenge, combat. Your challenge was to keep calm and flex your minds and muscles in the face of an unknown threat. Your friends go missing, your dependable teacher is gone, a powerful foe is hunting you. I gauged how you handled being thrown into crisis. And that was your true assignment. Wait a minute, back up! So you were the one who took Ace and the others? That's right! I deemed that any students who skipped out on assignments weren't worthy of the final challenge. And so I gave them educational guidance instead. That sounds way worse. It would be inexcusable to waste an opportunity to improve their muscles, so I stuck them in a cabin and made them do non-stop squats under a ghost supervision. Okay, don't worry, they will be back any minute now. That's... oh my gosh. Man, seriously? So Krabby really was skipping out on work. Jeez, Leona, way to scare me over nothing. Now I'm ready to announce the results of your final challenge. And per my assessment, you pass. It's impressive that despite going up against me, you managed to avoid total annihilation all the way until sunrise. That goes double for Bucci, Leech, Zigvolt, and Hal. You four are our MVPs. You might even get close to my level soon. Let's give them a big round of applause. Why would they allow such a thing? I have no idea how I'm supposed to feel about this, so I guess I might as well enjoy it. Alright. Woohoo! Way to go. Please tell me we get to see Ace at least one more time. I need to know he's okay. Chapter 11. Close to my level. Camp in Chaos. Dwarf's Mine Campsite. You four are our MVPs. You might even get close to my level soon. Let's give them a big round of applause. I have no idea how I'm supposed to feel about this, so I guess I might as well enjoy it. Alright. Now then, the challenges may be over, but you can't relax just yet. You've all got a lot of cleaning up to do. Break down your tents and fold them up. Make sure you return all the pickaxes and fishing poles to the ghosts. 2 hours should be enough time. Each club is to report to the cottage once they've finished. And remember, you're still at Camp Vargas till we get back to school. If your club members aren't all at the cottage before time's up. Yes, club disbanded, we know. That's right, tardiness will not be tolerated. Dismissed. I'm so glad our club lives on. You really pulled through for us, Vargy. Guess not running away was the right call after all. He didn't have to tie me up, honey. We were just the record keepers. We got tied up. Why? Stupid Vargas. I'll remember this. I will remember this. Nice work on the last challenge. Don't hold me to your human standards. The outcome was inevitable by my own criteria. Sebek, you did it well. Our club was spared disbandment because of you. Riddle, what you did was also worthy of merit, as far as human deeds go. Thank you for saving me. I still can't tell when you're being sincere. What was that look, Silver? Do you have a problem? No, far from it. I was just thinking how nice it would be if you could be so forthright with everyone. It would be nice if you minded your own business. I'd like to thank you as well, Sebek. I'll cover your cleaning duties. Go get some rest. At least you show proper respect. Very well, Silver. I suppose I can trust you with some menial chores. You should rest up too, Jack. I'll take care of your stuff. Oh, sure, thanks. You deserve a break too, Ruggy. Great, because that's exactly what I had in mind. Thanks for handling my cleanup. Hey, Sea Snake. I know where this is going. Fine, we'll take care of your tent. I can't deal with being indebted to you. Great, save me from having to ask. You know, it bugs me that we couldn't even put a dent in Coach Vargas. Agreed, as manly as his guardman, I cannot be satisfied with such an outcome. You guys take this stuff so seriously. I mean, seriously, what exactly is Coach Vargas made of? His diet of raw eggs, 1,000 push-ups, 10-kilometer run every day? I don't know. I feel like they just put all the muscle man tank tropes into Mr. Vargas. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something, shark sucker. Sure, hit me. I'm in a good mood after all. You used your signature spell when we dunked Coach Lobster in the mud, right? Did you steal your pin back? The Other Gale, Chapter 12. Dwarf's Mine Campsite. I'm guessing he stole his pin back. Ah, that's right! You must have cast it without a mage stone. You went to such pains to warn me, yet you didn't commit the most dangerous act of all. Oh yeah, we should tell Coach Vargas and get you checked out to make sure there's no lasting damage. Whoa, slow down. No need to blow this out of proportion. I just did the same thing as Jack when he wolfed out. I used some magestone fragments I found lying around. Hold up. You said that all our magestones combined would let Sea Urchin use his signature spell once. Ruggy, were you holding out on us? Yeah, pretty much. You held back a magestone even in the midst of such crisis. Look, I don't know what to tell you. I went to a lot of trouble getting that magestone, and I would have made bank selling it. Why would I willingly give up a money maker like that? Jack's such a goody two-shoes, and Sebek's so hard-headed, you two would have snitched on me in a heartbeat. And I can't trust Floyd to keep his word when he's likely to change his mind and give the whole thing away. No way! If we had known, we could have beat him outright. Sheesh, you really pulled one over on me, shark sucker. Hey, don't let this honesty slide. I'm reporting this to the coach later. The other gal! And here I thought the way you faced Coach Vargas was admirable. Yeah, well, magestones make money. Admiration doesn't. It's not a hard choice. Yeah, that's true. You guys are back! You're ace, you're fine! Oh my gosh! Hey guys, glad to be back. Leona, ace! How was the longest leg day ever? Shut your trap. You know, I dropped the necklace when that jerk Vargas jumped me. Got anything you want to share about that, Ruggy? Why do you ask? See, I ran into some of the Spell Drive Club guys when I got here, and they were nice enough to tell me you were keeping it safe. I mean, it's not like I'm super attached to it, but since I know where it is, I just had to ask. Wait, you are going to abscond with someone else's jewelry along with the mage stone? I was just holding on to it. I was gonna give it back. Here, it's all yours. Great. Next time just hand it over and spare me to run around. Oh, Krabby! Hey, Floyd. Boy, you are a sight for sore eyes. Yep, super glad to see you. You don't sound like it. So, I hear you were slacking off when I was doing all the work. Sounds to me like old Krabby wants squeezing. I'm really sorry. Vargas had me do so many squats, I feel like my sides are gonna fall off. I've been punished enough. I think me and Sea Snake are gonna have a chat about this later. Curse my freewheeling charm. That's what you get for trying to cheat your way through this. If you learned your lesson, maybe now you'll treat me with the respect I deserve. Guys! Jeez, Jack. Blow my ears out, why don't you? This is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. It's just like when we were talking with Sea Snake and Guppy last night. Yeah, Jack came out to us in a panic because Juice hadn't come back to camp and... Wait. Juice never came... Juice never came back, did he? Oh no. Chapter 13. Basic lessons in survival. Because Juice wasn't slacking off. Oh my gosh. Juice isn't here? But it was just me, Leona, and the ghost at the cabin. Then where's Juice? No idea. Vargas mentioned something when he was lecturing us. He was all like, you and Chipola are the only two dumb enough to skip out on a perfectly good camping trip. You mean Juice really did go missing in the mines? If that's true, then he has had no food or water for nearly a day. I'd be a goner if that were me. We better tell Coach Vargas. Aren't you forgetting something, Sea Urchin? If we're not at the cottage when the time's up, our clubs get the axe. Finding the coach, reporting this, going out searching and coming back. That'll take you way past your time and your whole club will go poof. You can't be serious! We've got more important things to worry about than... So how about we just find him ourselves? He's only lost, right? Let's go get Mackie and bring him back. It'll take 2 shakes. Okay, but... Floyd, are you sure you're not suggesting this because it sounds fun? Why does it matter? I said I'd help find him, so what's the problem? I still feel like reporting it could help more. Well, might as well go along with only to see Juice shaking in his boots. Besides, I wouldn't want people saying that I chickened out when even Anne's going. I'll join you. Juice is gonna owe me big time for this. I'm in too, of course. Us track club guys gotta stick together. I shall accompany you as well. I could hardly tell my leash that I abandoned a fellow freshman in his hour of need. Shark sucker? Sea lion? In your dreams. I'm not surprised. Look, if we really think Juice is in danger, we should tell Coach Vargas. Yeah, makes sense. Listen up, humans. Allow me to impart a few basic lessons in survival that Lilia was kind enough to teach me. They say humans can survive up to 3 weeks without food. Yes, the rule of threes. 3 weeks without food, 3 minutes without air, and was it 3 days without water? And also, 3 hours without warmth. That's the rule of threes. But going a mere 3 days without water will put him in grave danger. If Juice has traveled so far that he has not had the strength to make it back, then any delay in our part could be fatal. For real? Okay, but we've got less than 2 hours until we need to be at the cottage, right? I still think telling the coach is the best call, and besides, there's nothing in that for me. There are mage stones. I didn't want to say anything about it yesterday, but there are tons of big mage stones in the tunnel where Deuce is missing. I bet they go for a lot of soul marks. What are we waiting for? Let's get the show on the road, boys! How swiftly he changes his tune when money is involved. His unworthiness of my esteem could not be more clear. Well, good luck with all that. What? You're not coming, Leona? Of course not. Oh, that's a shame. I guess you'll just have to be in charge of taking down the remaining tents and doling out instructions while I'm gone. Oh, what a master manipulator you are. Okay, I'm in. Be grateful for my company, herbivores. You were just trying to decide which task would be more work, wasn't... Yeah. That's all of us then. Mackie search party, move out. Let's get to searching. Chapter 14. Been here before. Camp in chaos. Dwarf's mine, interior. Here's where we found the pickaxe. Juice and I didn't get past the point where we were doing the challenge. It wouldn't make sense for him to go any further if he was just getting the pickaxe. But at this point, I'm pretty sure that's the only direction we haven't searched. Oh, wait. Haven't we been here before? Yes. This is where we came looking for the mage stones, and then that freaking monster attacked us. Hey, over here. Found something interesting. Is it a mage stone? Something rarer, at least in these mines. What's that? A cauldron? What is a cauldron doing in the middle of a cave? That voice. Is that you, Sebek? I knew it! It is you! Oh, and you brought the whole entourage. Even Grim and Lene are here. What are you all doing here? Why are you in a cauldron? What kind of question is that? We were trying to find you. Aren't you looking swell? Why didn't you come back to camp? Did you hide out in the cauldron for a whole day just to skip camp? Is that the punchline here? Lousy joke if you ask me. Shh, quit making noise. Huh? Is the monster still here? How dare you take that tone with me? I devoted my personal energies to searching for you. Shut the hell up, Sebek. Never seem to talk down to me, human. Shut the hell up, Sebek. Seriously, Sebek, keep it down. If you keep yelling. Oh no, it's coming. Something's behind us. Oh no. Floyd, why is your face so happy at this point? Not again. Hello. Yet again. Lantern and a pickaxe, inky black stuff oozing from its head. That's the monster Juice told me about. Was it really all green before? I think we dealt with a red one. We ain't got time to debate what's the details. We didn't see it on our way in. It must have been hiding in one of the side tunnels. Critter is blocking the way out of here. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out. Are you serious? Why are you acting like you just met your maker? I got a lot of pent-up frustration from having to listen to Vargas all day. I just found the perfect punching bag. Samesies. Sharksucker pulled one over on me, so I'm in the mood to cut loose and blow the sinky hole out of the water. Blow it out of the water? You don't get how tough that thing is. Not for me. That thing's easy prey. I'm spent from just summoning a cauldron. I can't use any more magic without a mage stone. Don't do anything rash. Bunch of herbivores. You got me. Do I have to spell it out in crayon? You're not even that strong, are you? Fine, if you still think we can't handle this. Hey, Ruggy. Yeah? Put up your hands and jump in place. What? Nani the fuck? We've got a legit emergency and you want me to do jumping jacks? I said jump. What the fuck is wrong with this person? Ugh. Hey, something. Oh, I see. He wants the mage stone out of Ruggy. What a sparkly stone. Hey, wait a minute. A mage stone! You utter knave! Even in the moment of dire peril, you still kept the mage stone from us. And it's way bigger than the one you used in the swamp. No, my shiny meal ticket. How could you do this to me, Leona? You could have kept your mouth shut. You're one greedy dude. I'm actually kinda impressed. You could give a Zoe a run for his money. Yeah, but Ruggy isn't good at using people, as Zoe is. But hey, now I can bring my A game. This fight just got turned up to an 11. Camping on land rules. Stone. Stone. Now I've got nothing to lose. You're gonna pay for making me lose my stone. My stone! Chapter 15. Wrap it up. Dwarf's Mine Interior. The upperclassmen are nuts. I mean, everyone in the school is crazy. For real. That monster is just as strong as the one we fought, maybe stronger, from the looks of it. And they were wiping the floor with it. That all you got? I bet steak's tougher than you. What's wrong, Ruggy? You're looking kinda wheezy. Just having a teensy bit of trouble, no biggie. The owner's magic is way more powerful than any of ours. And Ruggy's baiting the monster attack out as far as he can, then dodging them. They're incredible. No, have my stone. You just don't know when to quit, do you? People who can't take a hint really grind my gills. But you better not give up, because if you did that, you'd bore me to tears. Man, Floyd's brutal. He keeps throwing huge spells right at the monster's squishy bits. Freshmen, are you content to relinquish all glory to the sophomores and juniors? Weaklings, the lot of you. If you cannot muster any valor, then stand back before you get hurt. I shall slay this creature. Okay, in your dreams, but sure. Those are some bold words, bro. Yeah, we're definitely improved since last time. Sounds like things are getting spicy. Hey, sea lion, shark sucker. I'm tired of this thing. Let's say we wrap it up. Sounds good. Doesn't feel right to keep kicking at whatever this is while it's down. Okay, let's send it packing. Chapter 16. Don't want to go back. Camp in Chaos. Dwarf's Mine, Interior. Is it over? Looks like it. Phew, I am beat. Things got dicey for a moment there. Everybody make it through? I would never lose to a creature whose basic nature I cannot even discern. Wish it would have stuck out a bit longer. Now I can finally leave this tunnel. I came back for the pickaxe, and that thing attacked me. I fled further into the mine, summoned a cauldron and jumped inside. I think I've had enough. Oh dear, Mr. Wobbly Legs, are you okay? Were you hiding in that cauldron this whole time? You must have been exhausted. And hungry. Is that your stomach? It was just loud enough to cause a cave-in. Look, I haven't eaten since yesterday. What do you expect? Boy, way to make a fool out of yourself. But hey, at least you're okay. Yeah, I'm glad we decided to come. I wouldn't have been able to sleep if we'd left you in the lurch. Thank you for coming to get me. That's a load off my mind. You guys done yet? We need to get back before our clubs get disbanded. Ah, I completely forgot. If we don't make it back to the cottage in time, all our hard work would have been for naught. No, it's supposed to scowl, shark sucker. Oh, let me guess, you don't want to go back? You said camp's over? No, because he doesn't have enough time to search for mage stones. Of course I don't want to go back. I've come this far. I just can't leave without snagging some mage stones. So you'd be okay with your club getting shut down and losing out on the prize? Yeah, I could live with that. Sure, our club might get disbanded, but if I dug up a decent number of mage stones and stole them, my return would more than make up for it. Well, he really doesn't care for anything but his bottom line. He'd actually be okay with getting the Spell Drive Club abolished. Talk about scary. I mean, it's a simple decision. You're only going to have that club for 3 years at most. Well, 2 for Ruggy. If you got a lot of money, that could change your life. Of course you go for the money. He's being realistic here. How self-serving can you be? You have no time to indulge in your voracious fantasies. The rest of us are leaving. But I can't just leave him after he came to rescue me. Did we just kidnap Ruggy back? Okay, now I'm annoyed. We took down the monster. There's nothing left to do. I'm tired of standing around in this cramped dingy cave. Hey, shark sucker. Yeah? Remember when you said you'd do any one thing I asked? I want to get out of here. Give up the mage stones. What? But that's not fair. A deal's a deal, right? I don't see a problem. That request meets all of your criteria. Fine, I'll let it go this time. I just hope no one else finds a spot before I get a chance to come back. We should block the back tunnels with a boulder. You guys help me with that much, right? We're seriously gonna come back here? Okay, let's just get out of here before I really regret it. Oh, poor Ruggy. Chapter 17. I learned one thing. Camp in Chaos. Dwarf's Mine. Silent Woods. The time is upon us. The time is almost upon us, Coach Vargas. Yeah, and we're still a few students short. They're still probably goofing off somewhere. We're here! Oh, at last, you made it right at the proverbial buzzer. What took you all so long? Okay, get this. There was a monster. A monster? Yes, sir, for real. Juice was still missing after all the ruckus, so we went into the mine to find him. There we were set upon by a strange creature. It just wouldn't go down. Next thing we knew, 2 hours had just whizzed by. So you were held up battling a particularly persistent monster. That's the lousy excuse I've ever heard. Well, okay. Just like how people didn't believe us, now they get the same treatment. Bad enough that you were almost late, but to make up some outlandish lie about it. I'm not even mad, just disappointed, and your muscles are sagging in disappointment too. Did you learn nothing from Camp Vargas? Now, Coach Vargas. Putting aside our students' prevarications, do not you see the look in their eyes? They carry the keen gaze of those who fought for their lives and emerged on the other side. I believe your camp has achieved its intent. They've grown as individuals. I look forward to seeing what you've accomplished at the next Camp Vargas. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Alright, boys. Everybody stick with their club. We're going back to school. Wait, you're not even gonna let us get a word in edgewise? Coach, hear me out. Don't bother, Ruggy. That musclehead wouldn't believe the sky was blue if he didn't see it himself. But it's a waste of time trying to argue with him. Our fate was sealed when we made the call not to tell him before setting out. Oh, come on. Vargas is a real piece of work. To be fair, that's a pretty normal reaction to someone telling you they saw a monster. I didn't believe Juice at first either. Yeah, I get it. If anything, that's well that I got attacked by the monster twice now. So where were you guys, really? We just went through this. We really did run into a monster. Back me up here, Floyd. That was the funniest fight I've ever had in ages. I'm starting to think we ended it too fast. But seriously, with stuff like that, land camp is the best. I want to do this again. Maybe I'll tag along on one of Jay's mountain tricks. Ooh, or maybe we could change up where we go for our next basketball club training camp. You're not listening to me at all! That must have been one tough monster, Sebek. Not in the least. It was a complete and utter pushover. Oh, is that so? Then that would mean... You were exaggerating when you called it a monster, weren't you? Monster is quite a vague term. I couldn't help but notice your group failed to clarify what it was in your testimony. Oh, that's because we don't actually know. What really happened? Were you attacked by wild boars? Fending off wild boars is an impressive feat in and of itself. You should be proud. No, that's not... It's clear that any explanatory effect on my part would be met with skepticism. I want to report back to Melis and Lelia. They would give me the benefit of the doubt. Man, the club prize just isn't as good as what it could have been. Are you still on about that? I had a prime opportunity to make bank and it slips through my fingers. I can't even keep the mage stones we used. Jack and the others would be all like blah blah blah, embezzlement's a grime and tattle on me. This camp sucked. You get me, right, Bill? Actually, I rather enjoyed it. Dude, seriously? I've never spent such time with you and the rest of the guys before. And I got to try a lot of new things. Overall, it was very educational. Educational, huh? Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. I definitely learned one thing from Camp Vargas. If they ever try to send me to it again, I gotta do whatever it takes to get out of it. And that's the end. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.